So, get out of the way. Yeah, put it in the wrong place. Hi, I'm Jodie from the Little Self Care Club, and I am going to tell you very quickly about my family because it is customary in BNI. So this is my actual family. Well, the pointer doesn't work. This is my actual family. They're very lovely. This is my beautiful girl. This is a lovely picture taken by Christy. She's also very lovely. This is my beautiful boy. He's also very lovely. And then I have some wonderful friends, of which I have made. These people are in this room. There are many other people in this room that I've made some really wonderful friendships with, and I will be forever grateful to BNI because BNI has made a huge difference to my life. It has given me confidence and courage to leave a relationship I was incredibly unhappy with, and also to try and progress with my business. Obviously, that's not the relationship that I was incredibly unhappy with. So I do need to very quickly tell you sort of like why the Little Self Care Club started, how it came to be. About 10 years ago, this picture, you can see there, I look pretty dead behind the eyes. I'm not particularly happy. I was actually struggling really badly with anxiety and depression, and it is something that culminated in me having a breakdown at work whilst on antidepressants and saying to the doctor, because the doctor said to me, it can't be what the antidepressants are doing, because you're on a child's dose. At which point I said to him, thank you so much, but you can shove those somewhere that I don't want them, and promptly walked out. At that point I looked into holistic and more natural therapies. So holistic wellbeing is something that I am really very passionate about, and it's why I now have a business that is called the Little Self Care Club, because I think self-care and wellbeing is really important. So some of the things that I did to help myself were natural remedies, meditation, breath work, really focusing on my sleep, getting out more in nature, and essential oils. So how it actually started was very much a product-based business. I started because I was using essential oils myself. Some of you may or may not have heard me say before, I was in a very toxic work environment where people would ignore me as they walked past me, people would barge me as they walked past me, and one person even decided that it would be appropriate to spit at me, all in my workplace. So it was a horrendous environment to be in, and as you can imagine, that led very much to being in a very low place, because at the time I was also working 12-hour days, 12-day shifts with 2 days off. So it was very difficult for me to get out of that situation. So I had to do something, because unfortunately, as we all do, we all have bills, we all have mortgages, and we all have roofs that we need to keep over our heads. Hence I use these things, and the essential oils, I put bergamot essential oil on a tissue that I kept under the strap of my bra every day without fail for about 3 years, and that really assisted me. One day, about 5 years later, because I've now been in business for approximately 5 years, I went to the bathroom and my reed diffuser was out. So I thought, oh, I wonder if I could fill that up with essential oils rather than fragrance oils. Fragrance oils are synthetic, essential oils are derived from plants, and that's how their benefits are so good. They work with your limbic system. Different essential oils have different properties and have a different effect on the body. So I did that. And then I made reed diffusers. My friend said to me, that's a really great idea. Why don't you do a business with that? And I was like, okay, cool. She was setting up a Christmas fair. And so she said, oh, you've got 2 weeks to get it sorted. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So now the thing that I've been very much focusing on when I talk to you guys a lot is sleep. We all neglect it. We all need more of it. And really, we all need more of it. If we had more of it, we would operate as much better humans in all areas and achieve our goals much more likely and easier. So I want to talk to you about my gifting. So at the back of the room, Vicky, hi Vicky, has got several boxes of gifts that she's going to come around and show to you. So I want to show you these gifts. You can see on the screen as she goes around. She also drops them out of the box, which is really great.
Durable products.
With that said, so durable products, but I also use, I only use essential oils in my products. I only use, wherever possible, I will use recyclable, sustainable packaging. So there's very little plastic involved. It's only if it needs to be involved, like the spray to actually get it delivered. The rest of it is as sustainable as it can be. I think she's going to come around with the next box now. The point of me showing you these gift boxes and putting them out to you is that what I really need in order to push my business is bigger orders. So I'm putting together for you and obviously my customers, boxes, gift boxes that you can either give for Christmas or gift boxes that you can give to your customers. Now, on an ideal basis, what I would love to get from the room is to be able to have, 10 of you who have 10 gift boxes that you give out every month of different varying prices, which you can see on the board as I speak. That would really, really bolster my business. It means I can continue to reinvest into my business, and eventually at some point I would really, really love to go full time with it. So if you can help me with that, if you know anybody that is like an introducer for you. So something that Ian does is if he gets a really good referral, is he then sends out a box of a value depending on how much they've spent with him, and then another person is introduced to my business. So anything that you can do where somebody says, thank you so much for that referral, is great for me. How it works for you is it encourages people to give you more referrals. If somebody's had not only a great service from you, but then a thank you for using their service, they're more likely to give you a referral. And that's me. I have an order form. If you can please use the order form, it's very simple. It just gives all of the, Paul's just used it. Very easy to follow, makes it so much easier. All of my orders then are coming through into one place. You still pop the referral through, but you can say order number, whatever, or you can just say order as per and the date. So it makes it nice and easy, but it means that I have the answers to the questions that I need. So if you could do that, that would be great. And I'm Jodie from the Little Self Care Club. Any questions? Go on.
Again, this is more of a testimonial, but just to explain to the guys in the businesses, the reason I use it is twofold. Firstly, obviously, to thank you to the client. Secondly, what Jodie does, she puts my branding on the product as well. Very quick story, some of you have heard this, you do the car diffusers, where it's like a car, what's the word for it? Diffuser. Car diffuser. Has my a barcode on for me. A client was in their car, someone was in the with them, they said, oh, that looks really nice, what's that? It's the guy that did my will. Oh, I need a will. They clicked on the thing, I got the business. So it's a really good way of saying thank you to clients and referrers, especially referrers as well. So anyone in the room, equity release, anyone, mortgage brokers, whatever, if people can please use it, it's fabulous, it really is. And Jodie does it all for you, so it's brilliant.
Thank you.
Do you do any other sort of different essential oils and fragrances as well?
Don't use the word fragrances. We don't use that word, that's a swear word to me. So fragrances is synthetic and essential oils are plant derived, so we just try not to use fragrance oils. I do different smells and stuff, but I wanted to focus so that I could focus your minds on helping other people to relax and sleep. Vicky,
from point of order of filling out your form, how long is it between ordering and getting an order come through?
Depends how quickly you tell me you need it. If you tell me like you need it for the next day, I will do my best. If you give me as much notice as possible, especially if it's a bigger order, then I will obviously do that. So it really, really does depend. And I'm out. I'm out of time.